Testing, 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 testing. Testing, 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 testing. So I'm just like that, don't you? Right. Testing, 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 testing.
I always say, no matter how busy life gets, you should always sit down and enjoy a proper meal when you get hungry.
Yeah,
What
I
I like to
understand.
do
Okay.
is stack my plate up high, then squash
Oh
it
yeah,
all
I'm in the
down.
people right now. Let's read this.
Take a deep breath. We have put it. If you ever
just bear with me for a second. Okay.
hurry up, Brassa!
Oh, that.
Add Astra.
Okay. Okay, so what we're gonna be doing today, well at least, I don't know, if this will end it, after this will stream or not, I have no idea. It looks like we got 3 Aurora for it, by the way. Sausage is wish. I don't know how much damage energy you have, but you just go stuff like this. I feel like the main thing here is the crowns and the 3 Aurora. Yeah. Tournament of Glory and Blue now available. Stop telling me.
Let's go! Huh? Why are all these people gathered around? Did something happen?
Is it baby thingy?
Let's go take a look.
How's it looking, Doc? Is there any hope for him?
Chill, bro. I'm thinking. This dude's Milray, right? What a little champ. Barely made a noise, despite all the pain he must be.
I think apparently he's very playable level.
That's right.
I have no idea that's true.
We've never normally sent
But
such
if
a
it
young
is,
Tepetla into battle, but we're gonna stop
if it
him.
is true, like he's
Develop a
probably the
real knack
most
for
like
sneaking
NPC
past us and
looking
running
playable
off to the front
character.
line to
Like,
fight
I
the
think
abyss.
of.
He's a smart one, that's for sure. Might not be the strongest, but he ran rings around those abyssal monsters. We even awarded him a warrior's medal after the war ended. But then he took a turn for the worse a few days ago. He's been having fainting spells ever since.
Poor little guy. Already a battle-worn veteran, yet still so young.
Hey, Kachina, what's going on here? Traveler, Paimon, long time no see. So basically, there's this young Tepetli in our tribe called Milray. We're not sure what's wrong with him, but he's been getting weaker and weaker by the day. Eva's taking a look at him. Nyan, who he grew up with, is here too. We're all really worried about him.
When my daughter got lost in the mountains, it was Milray who helped bring her back.
To think that he made it through the war, but now that peace has finally come.
Steady there, bro. We'll find a way.
And you want? I swear we already know him, right?
Ah, you're that Gulgothosaurus from the vet clinic. Huh? What are you on about?
you just mentioned is actually...
Hey, yo, everyone! Please chill. I think I've got this figured out. For a juvenile Saurian, he showed remarkable courage in the war, but he's too young to be using that much phlogiston. As a result, he developed a rare pathological change. The initial symptoms might not have been obvious, but he's gone untreated for so long that his condition is now very serious.
You mean he originally got sick during the war, but the symptoms only just started to show up now?
That's right. He may have just been acting tough this whole time. Didn't want his friends stressing
Oh
out.
yeah, okay. But Ethan's just heading the table next update or whatever. So do that what you
Aoife,
want.
there must be something you can do, right?
I just have to
Please
search
help
up.
him.
Something this rare? I don't have anything on hand that can treat it. Good news is that I read about a similar case back when I was still studying. The scroll mentioned 2 essential ingredients. First up, an herbaceous perennial known as an ocean zephyr. Though they can grow practically anywhere, they're exceedingly rare. Second, honestly, I couldn't figure it out back then either. The name recorded was Sacred Flame Crystal, but there wasn't much else to go on beyond that.
Sacred Flame? Like the one burning in the stadium?
When Mualani and I took part in the pilgrimage of the Return of the Sacred Flame, we collected loads of contending sparks during the team stage. Apparently, they're sparks from the Sacred Flame itself. They even make you feel all warm and fuzzy while you carry them. Do you think these crystals might be something similar?
From the name, I'd say we're looking for a rarer, purer form of Sacred Flame.
You sure there's even such a thing? We've been in Natland for ages now, but we've never come across anything like that.
So it would seem, as it happens.
Huh?
For real, Uncle Pakal?
It's a coincidence that I've even heard of it. Apparently, the people of Natland knew how to make a special kind of sacred flame crystal way back when. I'm not sure exactly how they did it, but the other chiefs might know something. I'll go ask them. Thank you, Aoife. Your diagnosis was a huge help. Mind if I keep you a little longer?
Sure thing, dude. I'll stick around until we've got some results.
Great. In that case, let's go our separate ways for now. Milray needs some proper rest, and he's not going to get that with so many people gathered around. I'll let you all know as soon as there's any news. Fingers crossed, he'll soon be on the mend.
What up, my dudes?
Mello, your represent EG, bro. Respect.
Man, I could tell we're totally on the same wavelength. The name's Aoife, a vet from the Flower Feather clan. This here's my assistant, Kakuku. Dude's all about copying what others say.
Oh, so it's like a romance. This is different.
The Traveler in Paimon, yeah? Everyone's heard all about you two. You're absolute legends. The total package. Brave, wise, and strong. Best hero duo I've ever seen. No contest.
Aww, you're making Paimon blush.
Truth is, I spent the war treating wounded Saurians. Never got a chance to fight alongside you.
You saved so many Saurians' lives. That was an amazing contribution to you. A legend among vets.
Yo, thanks, bro.
Someone say.
I appreciate that.
There was always a long line outside Aoife's clinic back then. Even Kakuku was so busy, he was running around like a headless chicken.
Seriously!
True that. More wounded were piling up by the day. Dude, the Abyss is no joke. Sneaky enough to hit us right where it hurts. Lots of docs have dropped at their posts over the last few years. There's some fresh talent rolling in recently. I'm hoping they could step up quick. But vet med's no joke. There's a ton of challenges to overcome before you could be a qualified vet.
That's rough.
No matter how hard you hit the books, you're still gonna run into all kinds of weird diseases that are hard to treat. Like Milray's. So rare it doesn't even have a name. If my old man hadn't forced me to read all kinds of different stuff when I was a kid, I'd probably only be able to suggest a more conservative treatment. It's true what they say, bro. There's always more to learn.
Oh, so your dad was a vet too?
Yeah, totally. Our family's medical knowledge has been passed down over generations. My old man started steering me toward being a vet when I was a kid, schooling me on all kinds of herbs. And man, if I forgot anything, out came the broom. My family's been vets for generations now. No clue who it was that kicked off the tradition, though, you know? Back when I was a kid, my dad said something about our skills being medicine born of guilt. But the reason we got into it doesn't really matter. What matters is that it's useful.
Guilt? Sounds pretty strange to Paimon. Usually you only feel guilty when you've done something wrong.
Who knows? After he passed, there wasn't anybody else I could ask. I figure it's because guilt gnaws at anyone practicing medicine. When you fail to fix someone up, I've been there. So I'm gonna do my best to make sure that doesn't happen this time. I don't recall ever seeing a record of any patient with his malady who was successfully cured. So maybe Milray will be the first.
You've got this, bro. I do love the fact that we are constantly referencing the war, boy.
Heck yeah, I do.
As it means it's not just like a one-off situation.
Looks like the Chiefs are back. Let's go see what they have to say.
Yeah. Come on, Brassa.
Hurry up, Brassa!
The last time I was here, I remember seeing him happily rolling around with Io. This is so sudden.
Well, as the saying goes, illness strikes like a landslide. It's not uncommon for people and Saurians to just collapse overnight.
Given that he first fell sick during the war, he's done well to make it this far.
Hey, little guy. Are you okay? Does it hurt?
I like how all the
For
Chiefs are
one
coming
so
together.
young to risk life and limb on the field of battle. This too is a responsibility we adults must bear.
Whoa, all 6 tribal chiefs in one place? Not something you see every day.
It's true that we used to hardly ever meet up like this. The affairs of our own tribes were usually enough to keep us all swamped. These days, though, group dinners on our days off have practically become the routine, so don't look too surprised.
Group dinners? More like group mooching. You guys always seem to end up at my place. So shameless.
Well, your cooking is too good to resist. You've seen how hopeless the rest of us are in that regard. Anyway, let's get down to business.
Aoife, we've been informed about the situation. Once again, it's a good thing you were here to help out. Milray and the other Tepetlosaurs have helped transport goods for the Flowerfeather clan in the past. We won't just stand by and watch while he suffers.
Yeah.
I just happened to come across a record of a case like his back home, but I don't know anything about this sacred flame crystal.
I haven't heard of it either. Can the sacred flame even take other forms?
It can indeed. While I've never seen this happen in the flesh, I have read references to it in woven scrolls. In ancient Natlan, besides the pilgrimage of the return of the sacred flame, there is said to have been another way to produce sacred flame, known as the Bloomflower Trials. It was a combat exercise, held jointly by the 6 tribes, that was even more intense than the pilgrimage. So they occasionally yielded an even purer form of sacred flame.
Sacred flame crystals!
For real? How have I never heard of that?
Simple. The Bloomflower Trials haven't been held for centuries.
Is there some hidden story behind this?
Something seems to have happened the last time they were held. But it was so long ago that I don't know the specifics. The more reasonable explanation is this: that people once believed these sacred flame crystals to be vessels of extraordinary power, and that warriors could use them to enhance their own strength. In reality, they turned out to be far less miraculous than hoped for. In some rare, very specific circumstances, they proved irreplaceable. But they were not so different from the regular sacred flame in essence. The pilgrimage produced enough sacred flame, making the Bloomflower trials obsolete. And thus, they were forgotten.
Ah, I get it. So to save Milray, we have to revive the Bloomflower trials and get all 6 tribes to take part. Ooh, that sounds rough.
The tribe competition does sound like fun, right?
I'd say we'd be better off not treating it like some kind of hassle. All 6 tribes need to take part, sure, but not everyone has to show up. We can keep it voluntary, so warriors who happen to have time can sign up and fight it out of their own accord. Since the war ended, the pilgrimage has become more like a tournament for our warriors to compete in and keep themselves in shape. So why not let them hone their skills on a fresh new stage?
We should never drop our guard completely, even in times of peace. But like that, it seems high time we restarted the Bloomflower trials.
I'm with you on that. Nothing gets the blood pumping like a contest to see which tribe's the strongest, huh?
No objections on my part.
I'll go discuss this with the others. I'm sure there will be plenty of warriors who'll be itching to take part. I can't speak for everyone else, but I can guarantee that Mualani will be there. There's nothing she loves more than a lively occasion.
Wouldn't a lot of people want to, because it's somewhat different from the Sacred Flame trials or whatever competition. So yeah, we'll see why they will want to take part.
And I guess your vote was a foregone conclusion, eh, Pakal? Great. We're all in agreement then.
Nice!
Thanks, everyone. It really means a lot.
Let's head back to our tribes and see how many people are willing to sign up. If interest is high, we'll hold a big event. But if not, we'll keep it small.
Agreed. Rules will be crucial too. A competition without rules is just mindless violence. And that's not what we want.
I'll draw up an outline. Let's meet up at the Speaker's Chamber later. After all, we'll still need the Pyro Archon's final approval.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and we'll also need some Ocean Zephyrs to cure Milray. Who'll go gather them while we're organizing the trials?
I've got that covered. I just noticed that some of Milray's friends have shown up.
You mean these Saurians?
Tribes.
You're right. There's all sorts. Seems like he's quite the popular little fella. Huh.
Kakuku, can you hit them up and ask if they'd be down to lend a claw?
Sure thing, bro. I've got you, bro.
Must be nice having a Saurian companion who can talk.
Well, if that's everything, how about we call it a day?
All right. See you later. Aoife, let's head back. And bring these Saurians along too. We've got to teach them how to identify ocean zephyrs.
See ya, little guy. We'll come visit you again soon.
It's just
Whoa,
refreshing stuff.
they sure are quick on their feet. Guess they're chiefs for a reason. When they decide on something, it gets done right away.
More like the let's sleep on it type of we pylon. More the let's sleep.
But that's what you're here for, right? Whenever Paimon puts things off, even for just a while, you'll handle them straight away.
We look like a good show.
Go away, bro.
Even Kakuku's done with this conversation.
I'll go spread the word. Kachina, you gonna sign up?
Of course.
In that case, let's head over together. Traveler, Paimon, see you at the Speaker's Chamber in a bit.
So far, so good. At this rate, Milray will be better in no time.
Oh, that's pretty
You're
exciting.
awake. Wanna try getting a bit more sleep?
I feel like he has something to say.
You think so? feeling hungry then? Hey, Kakuku, can you help us Oh, long gone. Oh no, he does seem pretty anxious. What are you trying to say, little guy?
Well, sorry, young companion. Honestly, this is gonna be like. It says Act 1, by the way, it's pretty normal Act, jeez. Everything's okay, Mill. Want something to eat? Why don't I go pick you some fruit? Thanks for looking after me. Nah, I'll be fine. Yeah. Oh, who are you? I haven't seen you around here before. Have you come to visit too? Yeah, I just wanted to tell you that you have nothing to worry about, okay? Rose nice humans have found a way to cure you. I won't be long before they gather enough ocean. Flame crystal, hang in there, you'll be on the mend soon. See the flame crystals? No. That's just what I'm worried. Human hearts, the Chiefs didn't mention anything about that before. Could there be unknown risks associated with using secret flame crystals? More importantly, if the Chief knows nothing about this, title knowledge they possess it. But why did I just want to tell you that. Don't worry about the business of the idea how dangerous. Dangerous, yes, it's dangerous. They can they say the humans must be very careful. Sure to say something else, but yeah, I told you guys that sacred flame crystals are dangerous. Rishi Kukusol we met while fighting those big monsters. He was the one who told us. I still remember how my friends were all running around in a panic the first time out. Not this disease, not again. We'll need to find oceans, efforts and sacred flame crystals. But sacred flame crystals can time finding the enemy. What should I do? Where did that associate find that out then? He often said things we couldn't understand apart from us of a little stories with pleasure. And as far as I could tell, he didn't have any human companions either. I'm sure he wouldn't have lied to us. He saved us many times and we're very close friends. I really hope Batman could costume, but sacred flame crystals generally are that dangerous. I don't think that's the way he would want to be saved. I'm here to help. Reminder viewers, be careful. In the meantime, you take good care. Just make sure he doesn't hurt me too much and gets lots of rest. You do that for him? Thank you so much. It's getting more mysterious by the minute with Malika and the he's surprised. I'm sure everything will be alright, but still, it'd be better if I had a chance to talk to Malika about it. On it.
Hurry up, Grassa!
Oh, you can hold that skill. Never mind, it does have a skill. That's have two things, okay. Anyway. Speaker chambers.
I've read through your proposal, and it sounds like a great idea. Even if it wasn't for Milray's situation, there'd be many reasons to start holding the Bloomflower trials again. How many warriors have been signing up?
Far more than we anticipated.
Our warriors sure are fired up. The ones who came late even held a protest outside the sign-up booth. So we had to make an exception by adding a few more spots.
So many people have signed up that we've had to divide the competition up into main matches and exhibition matches. Each main match will... While the exhibition matches will see 3 tribes going up against another 3.
Okay.
I'm planning to
three
limit the number of
teams.
spots for the exhibition matches. Accidents are more likely in tangled melees, so with fewer contestants, we can ensure that any injuries will be attended to promptly.
Well, you've clearly thought this through with care. You have my approval. And don't worry, I'll find a way to fund it.
Thank you, Archon.
Oh, where will the trials be held? I'll stop by later to see how things are going. But I won't be taking part. Wouldn't want to spoil everyone else's fun.
The main venue will be near the Stadium of the Sacred Flame, with additional arenas set up around the various tribes.
All right, I'm all out of questions.
We
Keep at
can
it,
talk.
everyone, and thanks for your hard work.
In that case, we'll be off. It's time we started organizing crews to set up the venues.
Traveler, Paimon. Good luck.
Huh? Good luck with what exactly?
Hey, it's been a while, you two. Are you here about the Bloomflower trials too?
Yep, we sure are. Sounds like everything's going to plan.
Bloomflower trials. The name alone fills me with nostalgia. I first heard about it from my dad, who first heard about it from his dad, my old grandpa.
Okay, we get it, Moika.
Guess that means they were last held at least 500 years ago? Wait a sec. No, it must have been much earlier than that, then. Whoa. When you put it like that, it does feel kind of surreal that we're doing something that hasn't been done in such a long time.
True, but I've got a good feeling about this. We'll pull it off, rest assured.
Do you know anything about Sacred Flame crystals? Is there anything dangerous about them?
What makes you ask?
We've heard rumors that Sacred Flame crystals can build in human hearts.
I've never heard such a rumor before. And rationally speaking, it just doesn't even seem possible. The rules governing the Oda Resurrection have protected Natlan for many long years, and these rules are themselves fueled by the Sacred Flame's power. We've been working with the Sacred Flame all this time, and we've never noticed anything unusual about it. In essence, Sacred Flame crystals are just another form of the Sacred Flame. I can't imagine how they could possibly beguile human hearts.
Beguile, that's what it is. That's the word, yeah, beguile. That's very true. I find it hard to imagine too.
So please, be at ease. And besides, even if they did harbor some kind of evil power, it will not cause any real trouble in the Natland we now live in. Not if I have anything to say about it. Our main priority right now is to hold the Bloomflower trials so we can collect enough Sacred Flame crystals to heal that little Tapetlosaurus.
It's so reassuring to have you on our side, Moika.
Well, there are some things even I can't handle. For example, It just came to my attention that you've got some people waiting for you outside.
Huh? Who could they be?
You'll find out soon enough. Go on now. Don't keep them waiting.
It's gonna be like whole team, right? It's gonna be like, for example, Moani can eat Shannon, etc. Right? Am I correct on that? Oh, yep, I mean, this gonna be the whole gang.
Traveler Paimon. So, basically... hold up, what happened to first come, first served? What I'm saying is, I get to go first. What's going on?
Are we get...
Why is everyone turned up all of a sudden?
There's team stages, right? I feel like we're gonna be asked to be part of that team. You can take Paimon, and I get on one of the other teams. Who would I want to pick though? Wani or Kanish probably.
So, you know about the Bloom Flower trials, right? I mean, we were wondering,
oh,
have
it's
you
a tribe,
decided
yeah.
which tribe you'll join? If not, how about the people of the Springs? What? We're allowed to take part too?
Given that the trials haven't been held in so long, we're creating a new set of rules for them, separate from the ones for the pilgrimage.
Is this a new voice for Kanish, by the way? I feel like it feels different. It does sound different. They might be getting new voice actors instead of like, doing to deal with the strikes.
All of the chiefs have agreed, but whether or not you compete or which tribe you support, well, that's completely up to you.
As the hero who saved Natlan, your participation would be a huge morale boost for whoever you choose to join. In other words, recruiting you is every tribe's top priority right now.
Oh, so that's what's going on! No wonder Chief Akatl wished us good luck just now. He must have known this was coming. And that's all for the chit-chat. I hope you're ready for some serious incentives. How do you like the sound of luxury hot spring vouchers? I'll even throw in a selection of fine gifts from the shop. Luxury hot springs? Sounds like Paimon's perfect vacation.
Paimon, you're not the one
If you join the
choosing.
Scions of the Canopy, we'll hold a great barbecue in your honor. The finest quality meat, all you can eat.
A good barbecue does sound very nice, to be honest. Right after us to a how.
And if you join right away, you'll even stand a chance of being taken on as a sidekick of the almighty Dragon Lord, Kahula.
See what I mean? Like, that's a downgrade.
Yeah, no one wants that.
Shit, tell me that.
You little... All-you-can-eat barbecue? Join up with the Collective of Plenty, and I'll provide a year's worth of training sessions and a personalized nutrition plan to help you become stronger than you already are.
That sounds like so much work. Just think, join you and you will just become close to us. That doesn't sound worth it. I mean, in real life, it would sound really good if I had actually the strength and energy to do that. But
Paimon's not too keen on training, but getting stronger does sound tempting.
All I've got to offer are freshly picked vegetables, but I can guarantee they're really tasty.
If you want freshly picked vegetables, we can literally go to that training fanatic, the Collective of Plenty, and go to Verasa's garden.
Ooh, could Paimon get some samples?
Fancy some flying lessons? Or you could just hitch a ride. I'll take you soaring through the skies myself.
Realistically, the best offer right now is Moani's. I think she's offers also very good.
Well, flying's kinda what Paimon does for a living. But flying around with the Traveler sounds like it could be a lot of fun too.
I can bake Saurus crackers and grapefruit chips.
What are grapefruit chips? Sorry, but like, I think we have to go Moani on this one. If I get to choose.
Oh, Paimon loves those too! Oh, this is such a tough choice!
Do we actually get to choose?
Not just tribe feels like we're betraying all the others. You know what? Paimon's decided to leave this one to you.
How about I join you all then? To those who all planet or two.
Paimon's pretty sure that isn't an option.
Actually, it's not a bad idea. It could work for the exhibition matches at least. There'd be 3 tribes on one side versus 3 on the other for those. So, first half you're on our side. Second half on theirs. Sounds fair enough, right?
Huh. Hadn't thought of that. Pretty clever.
What? Really? Huh. Then, as for those perks you mentioned earlier...
We get nothing.
Don't worry, my offer still stands. Enjoying ourselves is the #1 priority here.
So it's settled then? For the first half of the exhibition
Hey, where's
match,
your
we'll
offer?
fight
You
alongside
offered
us
the
Scions of the
stand?
Canopy, People of the Springs, and the Children of Echoes against the other 3 tribes.
Feels just like the old days when we used to fight side by side. We're gonna be unstoppable!
Alright, it's nearly time. Let's get ready and head over there together.
I think she's definitely got a new voice. Ooh, type of weight, but I think she's definitely got a new voice. Oh yeah, this is also an event thing, isn't it? It took 46 in the end to the event. Oh, that's probably on board to the side. I'll do this. It's literally catch the flag. Oh, it's so nice. How do you overlook for chance? Haven't I wait for no man, no she's she's picking up. These young units would help no matter how hard, Mr. E5, Mr. Whoever that is. Try to teach them they don't want to do honor them. It's gonna be fun. I'm gonna quit, okay. I'll have match with tag quickly. Let's try this. Let's go. Guys, no wall line. And then like you gonna get a bunch of these. Just got make sure to do it before. I flew and it went off. Hello. Go off. That is literally a scam. Why not? I went out one. Oh, come on. So I go now. It was. I swear. It is. Wait, what's this? Oh, right, okay. I didn't mean to do this. I've gone the way. Yeah. I hate always saying that. Oh, I should get through that. Oh, there's a time that I should actually use this, shouldn't I? How did I went to this thing took me time? I've lost where I am. Oh, it's not ending. It's just how much you collect. Oh, okay. I'm. What do I even get for that? Oh, okay. What's that one? Oh, no one. Oh, I. Finally meet at last. Welcome to the Bloomfield Trials. I've heard that, Chief, and you're here to sign up for the competition. Yeah, but we were wondering what exactly are the Bloomfield Trials about. I'll give you a quick rundown. First of all, Bloomfield Trials are divided into offensive battles and defensive battles. Defensive battles are simple, just stop your opponent from attacking the tribe. Playing offensive is tricky, assuming your tribe lost its defense. They have to found a horn and counter-attack. To spice things up, we've added special ritual items into the mix. Attackers can charge them up to destroy the defender's special barriers. And even if this is a competition, we don't want to see uncalled for violence or conflict. Anything broken down should be fixed, and if you see any monsters, please clear them out. Heads up, drift, opponent's head, strangers, catch up, more or less. So hey, if you've got it, come find me. Okay. We don't quite do the rest. So what, we can't wait till the thingy.
Pushing forward! Let's shred, Sharky!
Yoo-hoo! Into the shadows.
Let's ride!
Shoot on sight.
Time to shine! Me antenna! Dread me strike! Check this out! That's the one! Bargain wave! You're pretty tough! It's justice o'clock! Headbutt! Turn!
Loaded.
Let's shred, Sharky!
Hunt them down. Ready.
Let the world collide!
I tried to what I was just on person. I hate finding girls, this is so going to be bringing kills.
Check this out! That's the one!
Into the shadows. What a disgrace.
Woohoo! This place is ours now!
Time to testify.
Just over. Yeah, fuck. It's like I just killed my face.
Into the shadows.
I'm unstoppable!
Hunt them down.
It's more that you try to heal, but if I switch, I would just get immediately killed. None of that is just outlandish.
Ready.
Within 6 minutes, oh.
Shoot on sight. Into the shadows.
I'm putting myself into it.
Come on! Show me your courage!
Brace yourself! Woohoo!
This is a path? Okay.
Brace yourself!
Oh.
Time to
Why is that all? I finished the thing. Let me out. Stop playing combat.
Demolition time!
Move it. Hunt them down.
And she got fire. Oh my god.
Time to shine.
Guys, now.
Ready.
Woohoo!
What? Good balls are 8 minutes. Okay, that changed. Who is it? No one's here. I'm so confused what I'm doing. So now I can use it. That makes no sense. So yes, you can't use it, so someone's there, and then I don't know if it's actual time there or it's just saying it. I can't read that full block by that banner. What do you mean? What do you mean when energy is low? It doesn't like how it runs now now, it's fine.
Alright, bring it on! Come on, show me your courage!
Watch the surfboard! Shower me with praise!
Into the shadows. Time to testify.
Let's ride!
Let's go while she's a minute ago. So they changed me.
Yoo-hoo! Let mine make echoing song! Woohoo!
Oh great, I'm gonna leave. I spent money I could play in 10 minutes.
Check this out! Best of luck! No one fights alone.
Hunt them down.
Recharge. Okay, so there is like things within 6 minutes within. I don't know how you went to see that within 6 minutes. Like the people you gave me, it is possible. But like it's so freaking. Oh yeah, so you got this Okay. She's actually positive. So they happen in 3 days to complete them all, but in in thingy, you can't get completed all of them. Okay, nice to know. I guess like the Inazuma event, you had to complete them in 6 days. I will take that into consideration and oh, that's an event school.
Get back on track.
And I will upload this video once they're all alive, once they're all out, and then they'll be uploaded to the other.
Clear of other people.
That's pretty out the route I'm going. What's this? If we wish. Anyway. Without further ado. Yeah, for the video, I'll see you guys next time. Like, I'll see you guys probably in a couple seconds or whatever. I don't know when. Okay, so I'm gonna upload it when they're all together, just cool things. There we go.
Running late again.
Just one good day, so I'm gonna, progress this quest while, it completes a day slowly. So it is just when you run out of a thingy as well. That's when you press all fall into the lava there and drowns. So how do we get up there? They jump all the way up that edge. Up. Yep. It works perfectly. I like it in there. So I skipped kind of. Someone go the other way? Sorry. Well, no, right, so someone's gonna do what it says. I still don't push me out. That's fine. I don't know you want me to tell you, it doesn't really want.
Yeah. Stronger.
I'm just gonna stay away. I'm just gonna go away till it's do off. That was close. Why is someone doing dark percent? Look at me out.
Into the shadows. A sharpshooter.
Hello, my
Loading. Hunt them down.
Start the clock.
Into the shadows. The victor is declared.
Oh, it's right here. got stuck on top. What?
Someone help me! One fell swoop! Time to shine!
Ready. A stroke of good luck. And a...
Time to roll!
I will be serious about that.
Time to roll! Look out below! Hurry up, Grassa! Ah! Here I go! Time to roll! Hurry up, Grassa! Here I go!
Oh, that was close.
Look out below! Coach will take it from here. Quick as a flash. Yeah! Full speed ahead. Stronger! Hey, you want to try deadlifting that?
can get a jump scare if you just see a ghost like this. Oh, there's all ghosts. When I do complete this quest, it will give me... I have to shove definitely 40 on 49, yeah. Anyway,
Hurry up, Grassa!
I don't know what it is. They decided to get a bunch of chests for this thingy because there's a bunch of chests in that area, which for the world quest in a way.
Running late again. Running late again.
Yeah.
Add Astro. Thank you for
Well, I did my dailies. What? I don't,
Gotta steer clear of other people.
alright.
Running late again. Here I go! Let's roll!
I'm tempted to go off. I'm sweating. I'm gonna give the thingy to the station I'm putting off. I'm probably gonna go on Zenzu's and I'll appreciate that, but I'm just gonna play it if I do that because honestly I'm really passing for one. 15 safe, I need about 5 more sec. 5, 15 more. I don't know where 5 came from, but yeah. It is what it is. Well, because I'm saving up to, I don't know whether I'll wish the next part or not. It really just depends on what I feel like it. Because banners that follow are can be pretty good banners, so yeah, I don't know if I'll wish on that one or not. But yeah, without further ado, I'll see you guys next time. And there's also gonna be a little event so I can like save up and all that throughout. So yeah. And as 5.6 goes, I think there's gonna be a Malika banner, which in terms I might end up wishing for her, or wishing for her. I think Skirk's coming next to her, so it really depends which one's better. Yeah. Hope you guys enjoy this live stream, and I'll see you guys next time.